that's good. Got the wig. I think I might as well keep this and go for double wigs. Please don't take my baby away, I know, right? Oh, I can write it off. Yeah, I mean, it's you know, writing off doesn't make it free, you know. So I would have kept the guard. So here's the problem with keeping the guard is when do we play it? It's kind of like an awkward curve. So it just doesn't really make much sense with the hand we have, if that makes sense. So get more of these. I have so much value. I think I just take this. Don't really need more value, right? Want to keep pushing face. Yeah, I think Naga. It's weird. Naga Priest is not going to get nerfed because nobody likes it, which is almost like I feel that's a game design flaw where a deck doesn't get nerfed even though it's strong because nobody likes playing it. There's something going wrong there. Does that make sense? Like we shouldn't be nerfing decks people like as much as, you know? Yeah, so that's the sort of irony of like what less people play against it, so there'll be a. What do you think about that? Oh, I mean, I think I understand that. So one, you have tutoring of Wig, right? Two, you don't need Wig anymore with Cathedral as long as you have good tempo plays. So if you hit Cathedral and things like a Handmaker, and also you could get Wig on turn 8, like and still win. So it's a very simplistic view that I think. I mean, he might be right. I don't even think it's that. I think people don't like these very mechanical decks. I think that's more the reason. Hmm. All right, I think I go for a big pop off next turn, and I can make a giant minion. Yeah, this looks real good. Yeah, this deck is still good when you don't draw the Wig immediately. You know, like you have procrastination plays, so. Wait, oh, do we just go for lethal? I think we do.
Pick me! My blood boils for war. Any questions?
Yeah, so that's what I'm arguing. If they nerf things based off play rate, what they're literally doing often is nerfing the decks that people find the most fun. So they're making the main less fun. Because in theory, if everybody played what's really like Paladin, people might start complaining about Paladin, but then people wouldn't be having fun playing the Paladin. So I don't think Paladin, like I think some Paladin is unfun, but Wander Whale, get on that sub training so much Wander Whale. One year. Thank you so much, dude.
Anduin versus Tyrande.
Your path has brought you here.
The light shall bring.
Alright, this hand's really good. Yeah, so it's tough. So it makes it really hard as like a designer. Yeah. Yeah, almost like there's almost no one who liked the Edwin buff. Even Jay Alexander doesn't like the Edwin buff because it's making people harass him. Which is kind of sucks.
Sorry, Squishy, I'm working. Tell me, Minnow, have you done as I asked?
I just want lots of tempo here. Because Rogue wasn't performing well. But the part of the reason Rogue wasn't performing well is because, yeah, one, it was unrefined, and two, people were playing really bad builds and they were experimenting. So that's the problem. Is like they said, oh, Rogue had a 37% win rate. And I'm like, yeah, that's because people were playing very bad builds because they're very, very like combo heavy. So it was, I don't know, questionable. I think it was a very, very bad decision. And I mean. Now, so. Oh yeah, he did it. His sprint and the 1 mana cards were like aligned. So I don't think Jay's responsible for this for the Edwin. If Jay's responsible, I could see Jay influencing the sprint and the weapon card buff. That's I could see, but I wouldn't say he had the big influence on the other one. So.
The Queen's trove is forbidden.
Leave me to my work. Watched it!
I'm saying as an influencer, you know, because we're all influencers. I have a lot of responsibility for keeping our great card Guff in the game. All right, that I take responsibility and stand by my decision that Guff is the greatest thing ever, and so Druid influencer exactly did. Okay. Ooh. I kind of want to just.
I must consider. With Carestia's blessing, I will find the truth.
Priceless. Dispatched it.
Yeah. So. But. Well, it was like, I feel like the wrong card to buff if you're gonna buff, because the right card to buff would be like, nice, with like all the current set and make it not shitty. Hold all the influencers. Yeah, so. Ooh, is that a win? Oh, not a win. Dang it. Wait, do we ever have a lethal here? I'd probably go silence here. How much damage do I have here? Wait, do I ever have a lethal here? I go this twice. I go up to 9 health. I go this, 7, then 9. Right? And then 1 off, right? Well, yeah, so that's the issue of doing a buff on a class that was doing fine. Rogue is middle of the tier. And a card that already saw play. I would have rather than buffed cards that didn't see play. But yeah. This a win? How much damage do I have here? I can get
I must consider.
Fabrics fit for Her Majesty.
okay. Wait, is it lethal?
My blood boils for war. My blood boils for war.
Yeah, so I don't know. I wonder. I mean, you have to understand, I'm realistically, I am probably there are I am I am probably as invested, if not more invested, than a huge amount of the team, which is just because I'm playing this game. I'm playing this game 50 hours a week in mankind. I'm working probably 60 hours a week. Like if the game dies, I get effed over more than somebody on the team. The other team on the team dies, but they can get a job doing another design work and they have a good thing on their resume. I have, hey, I played children's card game for 4 years. You're like, it's not, so Monsanto, thank you for the raid. Yeah, so it's going to have different biases and different points of view. You can switch games? Well, I won't have an expertise in another game, and it might take years to get good at something else. I would probably just go back, try to go back into data science of some kind. Welcome everyone from Monsanto stream. So yeah, that's what I would probably do. I'm making friends in the city, and I have like multiple people that like, hey, if this Hearthstone thing doesn't go, hey, hit me up. I'll give you, networking for jobs. So I'm trying to like tell myself, it's not really a children's card game. It's just a meme. So I major in statistics and economics. I've done a lot of work with like Access and SQL and SAS and Excel, so all that stuff. So yeah. Do I ever keep Boom the Ascended versus Rogue or Blade? Actually, I think I keep Blade Master against Rogue. So yeah. Oh wait, it's actual Rogue. So wait, when I'm playing against actual Rogue, I don't know what it means. Yeah, welcome everybody. So from Monsanto stream, Monsanto, what were you playing today? You playing more Demon Hunter? Means mines, yeah. That makes sense. Ah, son of a gun. Well, if it's... Do I take Bless or do I take... I think I take Bless. I don't know. Lost a bunch today though, yeah. Oh, they're playing Pirates over here. Okay, this is a really good pick now because I have a turn 5 clear. Ooh, I actually could clear on turn 4 with Blade Master Coin, 0 drop. If I'm desperate. I'm unfollowing if you ever start pronouncing cards correctly. Yeah. Did I tell you so? I called ghouls in Warcraft 3 gals like my whole life. And my younger brother is like mad at me because he calls them gals now because I would always say, "Oh, I'm going to go gal rush," and it like, I don't know why, but like yeah, like because it's like OU, like doesn't make this double O would be ghouls, right? So you're not the only one, I know, right? But English is hard, okay? That's why I speak like I remember like literally learning Spanish. Literally. But I remember learning Spanish in high school and I'll be like, this language, even though I don't know it very well, way easier. Like why am I speaking this stupid English bullshit? Ooh. Oh, this is tough because Edwin, I need the silence for the Edwin. But also they're probably gonna go Edwin again next turn, right? Alright, I should be a reasonable person. But I could coin out and kill this, which is really good. What the F? I'm kind of getting wrecked over here. Right, I need to draw me some... I haven't played any spells. What do I even do here? I'm kind of getting wrecked. But why didn't I just do this on one of their minions? That was dumb. I have the silence ready to go. I needed to save the bless so I could bless the Blade Master here, but
It's quiet. Too quiet.
we got ourselves a homebrew over here.
Anybody?
I actually have a full clear here. I don't know if you guys see it, but
Fresh out of the oven.
yeah, this is like the card from Rogue that I feel is sad doesn't see play. It's a really fun card. It's a really interesting card, and because Octobot got nerfed for the, I think this card has been bad, like not made the cut, and it was such a cool card, and like it's that these are the kind of things I think about of like this is the kind of Rogue style like. I think field contact decks are super fun, and super interesting, and it's kind of sad that they're gone, you know. Okay. Oh wait. Oh my god, this is gonna be. I don't even need the silence chat. Oh, this is insane.
My blade seeks vengeance.
Tell me, Minnow. Done as I asked.
And obey.
That was nice.
Put your dukes up, small fry.
Oh no! Oh, I'm getting poisoned, void. I think I lose still. Miss 16 damage? What are you talking about? This can't go face, dude. I don't think I win here. Ooh, Cathedral. Maybe I hang in there. Pet them, nuke them, smart fry. This deck is crazy, yeah. Looks like I'm dead, chat. I mean, they drew. Okay, chat. They're a Renthal deck, and they drew Vandar on 4. So, like, this is, you know, maybe 1 in 6 games that they get the Vandar on 4. So, we're paying against their top 18% high rolls, you know? So, looks like Suspirious skill. Actually, I think that was what it was, so. We're like 1 in 100. Yeah. I was thinking about, so if I could find 4 cents lists and see can I get the legend with 4 cent rogue. I think Rarran did something like that too. But to see if I could get to legend on a fresh account, so I'm playing against terrible players. Or I could do like Deck Doctor on 4 cent rogue, but then I'd be like, all right, so we're taking everything out and we're putting all this stuff in. Like, what? Ooh, I'm gonna do something a little crazy here. I can go coin Treasure Guard, protect the Pelagos, and then go Pelagos, and then go boom the Ascendant.
I see you brought guests.
Unless they're playing my deck. No, they're not. Nice.
My blood boils for war.
Take all the cards and the pilot too. Oh, that's brutal, dude.
From the smallest seed.
I don't know if there's anything I don't have anything that good in my hand. Like losing Pelagos is not the end of the world here. Become even Shaman main. Sounds pretty good actually. Alright, they took away my boom. Was this insane? Taking the priest? No, I'd probably take Handmaiden here. Getting the draw. I can just pop off though, but like I don't have that. I take priestess, but I think I'd rather actually have some value here.
Fabrics fit for her majesty.
Well, the top deck bitches here.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Revere her.
They go 8-drop, I can kill it now. It's pretty good. No scale, please. No scale or no rushy boys. We're crushing them here. But it's unfortunate. That's a clear on my 3/7, right? Interesting play. But they're out of stuff, so not terrible for us.
Any questions? Any questions? Any questions?
Revere her.
All it takes is love, care, and death.
Why school teacher over the mind control dude? The mind control dude is not actually performing that well. You don't like think about what we have mind controlled this game. So positioning. Oh yeah, you're right. I should probably put that on the left. Whoopsies. All right. What do I do?
consider.
I kind of want to go silent so I can just go face with shit.
The Queen's trophy.
Oh shit, chat. I effed up. This is such a throw.
Not too quickly.
Pick me! Pick me!
I pan. That was a very bad play.
Just resting my eye.
Looks like I still win. Their hand looks terrible.
I'll miss you.
I have a shadow on my screen. Oh, I see. Yeah, I can fix that. Okay. Yep. I mean, my thoughts are, it's hard for me to be objective about things. With a small sample size, so this kind of deck via VS looked at it statistically, because for a while the 4-drop was insane, and then it's just not insane as it was. So.
Anduin versus Jaina.
Isn't there Masters Tour soon? I think there might do. It's the same week as TwitchCon. I know, because let's see, what I can look at TwitchCon 2022. Okay, it's Friday, October 7th. So it looks like that's when the next Master Tour is. Sire was a mistake. Your mom was a mistake. Ooh.
I see you've brought guests.
My blood boils for war.
I would like a well-done viewer, please. Chat, the well-endowed viewer. You clearly have hands. Now think about this. How can you so easily tell I clearly have hands? And what does that mean? You do that and you will solve the problem of the hands.
The Queen's trophy.
-1 viewer. I got it. I don't know. So I'm trying to figure out. I mean, we've been going with Legends of the No Hand stream. It seems to be a good one. It's not free. It's very, very expensive. And the hardware is expensive, not the software is not expensive. Your mom just calls you consistent. Ooh. That's pretty funny. Hilarious, chat. Hilarious.
Sorry, Squishy, I'm working.
Fabrics fit for Her Majesty.
I realize I should buff things out of range of coin 6 drop here. It's a coin 6 mana spell, so it's still really good. It's still really good. Yeah. I probably should have buffed. I don't know, it's tough. I do get to keep my 6/7 though, so that's good. Wait, they're pinging. Oh, this is very good for me. No, I've said this multiple times, Tomahawk. I have a non-exclusive, right? I have an exclusive deal with the sex cult, you know, so I'm not allowed to start my own. All right, it's because I would feel I would sort of naturally, you know, take their trade secrets, which obviously is unacceptable. So yeah. Wait, no. Oh, wait, I got Lyra. It's not even that bad. Okay. Just make a giant minion. Good enough.
The wails of these cowards chill me.
What do you think about Combo Priestess popping up? I saw it had a really good win rate, and then I looked into it. It's just because it beats Rogue, so it's good. There's some evidence at the high levels it's good. Like I said, because it's strong against Rogue.
Fabrics fit for Her Majesty.
The Queen's trove is forbidden!
What do I even want silence for? I don't feel like I actually want it here. Oh, I could get 4 free mana. Is that good for me? I could trade this off. I don't think I need it this turn. I have another Radiant Elemental. I want to clear these.
You wish to match wits with me.
Do they get solid all by guaranteed? No, they can get flurry here and lose. Yeah, don't hit my 14 or my 13, 12. Okay, nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, they'd have to get very unlucky. To not get it. Wait, I have this on board though, so Oh, I don't have board space. That's actually my issue. Interesting. Okay.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Do I have another copy of Bless in my deck? Only one, so I'll do this then. That's fine. How close are they killing stuff here? I guess a little more awkward.
Priceless.
That's a good deck. What's your estimation of the longevity of Hearthstone? I'm going somewhere between 2 and 40 years. What do you guys think? It could literally be along for a ridiculous amount. Like, StarCraft is still going. Even though it's very small, it's still going. There might not ever be a Hearthstone ever again. There might be nothing that comes close. Yeah. And you know, way humanity survives for that long. Good point. They'll keep producing content, yeah, so. Do I win here? Yeah, so it's everybody likes to shit on how expensive it is, but like you said, for the marketplace, it's still very affordable. So they're so dead. I did.
I need more study.
Really, StarCraft 3 is in development? I'm really worried about that. Then I don't know. Warcraft 3 Reforged was such a failure that it's annoying that like Blizzard does these things. I mean, this is just, you know, the Activision, but it's like, yeah. So, yeah. So, yeah. Diablo 2 Reforged is, I heard, is very good. So, yeah. So, you know, RTS in 2022. When I want to watch something that isn't Hearthstone, I've noticed this. I have more trouble watching Hearthstone casually because I'm playing it 9 hours a day. But it's actually good for my career to watch Hearthstone casually. But it's like after I play right now probably like 50 hours of Hearthstone. I probably do 55 hours of Hearthstone. If you don't get, I probably play 50 hours of Hearthstone on stream, and then I have YouTube content as well, and I have to like think about things and do all this. So I'm probably doing 60 hours of work right now a week. So it's hard for me, like when I'm chilling, to be like, oh, I want to watch some Hearthstone. So, yeah, Zaxlor. I like that stuff. The response to Warcraft 3 Reforged like gives me faith in humanity, you know? That people, you know, I always worry not that because the whole world, myself included, probably is like wants to just give you shit, and I like when people reward good stuff, you know. So it's like, yeah, when they say, all right, you know, I will give this bazillion-dollar gaming company money if they give me a good product, but if they don't, they're not gonna get shit from me, you know. And a lot of like my brother bought it, and then he literally like got his money back because there were literally was a what's it called?
I see you brought guests.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was called Warcraft 3 refunded, yeah. So, but it, like Warcraft 3 was my favorite game of all time. Like not exaggerating at all. So it's sad for me to see that, you know? My favorite game of all time do a remake and it's utterly shit. I would love if my hands ever get better back. That's the game I'd want to play the most. My hands are getting better, but I don't think playing a high APM RTS is a good idea yet. But you know, maybe eventually.
Pick me! Pick me!
You have to. I know, right? My favorite ever. Oh yeah. Because it was not only I loved the regular game, and I loved the custom games. I've played so much Warcraft 3. Oh, so much fun.
Fabrics fit for a
I'd love to hit like a Radiant Elemental. Damn.
It's my turn!
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Do I pop off here? I think I pop off here. Do I have a full pop off here? I don't think I do. I maybe I do. Two.
I must consider.
Sorry, Squishy, I'm working.
Quickly.
Did I miss lethal? I think I missed lethal there. Yeah, definitely missed lethal. Too slow, chat. Definitely missed lethal there. It's too slow. I thought too long. It's tough. Yeah, 4. Yeah, it's easy lethal. That's too slow. That's probably game. And now I don't. If I had silence, I could devour this in silence, but I don't. So.
You have best.
Indigestion, yeah. No, I still, we're going with Legends of the No Hand stream. Turd brains. Oh yeah, it was mislethal. Yep. I didn't, calculate fast enough. What do you? I'm not. I'm not English. First, you need to learn them together with all the accounts. Oh my god, dude. Dude, it's a thing of like I don't even like calling people. I don't like calling people by their real names, and I don't like when people call me by like the name my mother gave me. Yeah, on the Align. I like being Nohandsgamer, Mr. No Hands, Señor El Jugador Sin Manos. These are all what I like. When people call me by the that L thing, I don't like it.
The light shall bring victory.
I like the internet being this. I don't like how much of back in my day, the internet was like this thing that was was this anonymous thing. Like you were this anonymous person on the internet.
I see you brought guests.
And,
My blood boils for war.
yeah, I totally get it, Zaxler. He did his mom. I tell her to call me that though, so it's fine. This is really bad. What's your name? Leonardo DiCaprio, exactly. I get that. Back in my day.
The Queen's trophy.
It's just so fun saying back in my day. Or we could get some high rolls off school teacher. Well, their hand's very good. If we had Wig here, we would have won off the Thrive because we just chain Wigs, but I think we're behind here by a lot because all they need is one scale and they're right in the big game. We have no follow up, so. If I could get like the +2 health to all your minions, that'd be really nice. See, this Wig is not as good as the normal Wig.
Pick me! Fire and blood! Priceless!
I mean, if they do nothing for another turn, but oh, as soon I click using my feet. I don't move during my feet. It's just the clicking. Yeah, I used to do by so what I used to do was dwell clicking. So I'd have to hold in place for a second. If I moved too much, it would unclick. So I'd have to hold in place over and over again, and it was kind of miserable because yeah. Why did I do that? Wait, that was dumb, chat. What was I going for? I thought this was a bless, that I could just push face damage. This was very questionable play, not gonna lie. Why did they kill Warrior No Hands? First, what does it say? First they came for the druids, but I did not say anything because I was not a druid main. Then they came for the demon hunters. Then they came for the warriors, but there was no one left. I could hit some. I think I like this better than that.
Anybody?
I suck. Could have got high rolled there, but I didn't, so I think I'm gonna go this. It's probably the only good one.
Fabrics fit for her majesty.
I could have had booms. I fucked up somewhere there, chat. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Can't ready for all the warrior maids to quit the game, but yeah. Thank you, Muted Slayer.
We have plotted long enough. Now we run.
Yeah, dude, YouTube hates it. Like, okay. Go on to my Imp Curse Warlock. Scroll to the bottom because it's a controversial comment because a lot of you guys are nice and we're defending. But defending me, but it was the most upvoted comment of like, don't call it like this chat's. Wait, what? All right, I think we lost chat. I mean, I think we lost Legends of the No Hand stream. Yeah, I could show you guys. It's just like, I listen to every bit of feedback I get. I go on the Reddit posts that talk about me. I read. It sometimes very much hurts me, but I listen to every feedback. And sometimes I say screw the feedback, but sometimes I try not to, you know? All right, well, let me find the. So here you can see. Can you not say chat every 3 words? I don't. That is pretty annoying. Literally, the only reason I don't want is content off. It's a shame it's got here. So, multiple people saying, you know. So I mean, you gotta listen to feedback, chat. You gotta listen to feedback. Legends of the No Hand stream. If you ignore feedback, here's the thing: like companies pay millions of dollars. Companies pay millions of dollars to I really like ASMR. Yeah, I do. No, it's okay. People tell you this is what I want. They say this is what I want. You can decide, do I listen to it or not? Some things in life you say, I don't care what you want, but sometimes you do. Okay? Hot tub streamer heads up. So you have to decide. There are things that I will not compromise on and change, and there are things that I will. Focus on one negative one. I look at the upvotes, but it's, yeah, human beings, we're more responsive to negative stuff. It's hard for me to, like, if somebody says keep doing what you're doing, that doesn't change my behavior. So, yeah. But yeah, anyways. Well, no, but yeah. So that's what I mean, Muted Slayer. So after you fix about a lot of your rough edges, things become more compromises. So, for example, there are some people that there's some people that don't like that I ban people for calling the game over, and they think that's a shitty move, and they think it's indefensible, and I'm like, I don't care. All right, like I'm gonna keep doing it. All right, it pisses me off, and you know, maybe my numbers would be better. My numbers are doing very well, so but maybe my numbers would be better if I didn't this. But that's something. Those are the ones that got banned. Exactly, Chi Rocker. There's some people who don't like that. So yeah, I think it's fair and just as well. But I mean, I really believe in like listening to feedback. It's something I think is so important. So now you can listen to listening and following feedback are like two different things. So I listen to the feedback. I say, okay, should I do this? Maybe, maybe not. But yeah. I'm only here for the bats. Game over, man. Game over. Let's see if you win that. Because they're being douches 3-4. Yeah. So I think there are multiple extremes you can go to as a person but I think it is important to like ooh. All right. Hand's pretty good. Game over, man. Game over. I don't know why I love that line, but I do. I do know why I love that line, but like, I do love it. Yeah.
Get in my belly!
I didn't think about that card, and I should have. I forgot about that card. Yeah. Yeah. I could have buffed something else, and it would have been significantly better for me. I get it, dude. All right. Anyways, our hands. We still have lots of value here, so we're fine. But like. I don't know. There are so many things like I feel like compared there are so many things that I completely disagree on so much of the community with, which is why I was but I think I don't know. It's weird.
Pick me!
Ooh. That's an annoying yeet shit. Because this is a freaking 1-2. Alright, what do I do here? I think I silenced this. Wait, oh, I can do the good old Boom the Ascendant on this bad boy into silence. That seems pretty good.
Your purpose
Oh, should have bought the Mutanus first. I see what you're saying. Like, so yeah, like, it's just I'm just looking for. I'm always looking for ways to be marginally better, and I think a lot of people who I really like how well things are going, and I think a lot of people who get to the top and then lose the top and things is they get arrogant and they don't listen to feedback and they think they're just the shit, and then they lose their the great thing they had going for themselves. So I want to avoid that. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with that, if that makes sense. So what do I do? Blade Master's probably fine here.
My blade seeks vengeance.
Sorry, Squishy, I'm working.
I hear and obey.
I do run Clutch Claw. I don't know. It's Clutch Claw is marginal. They're all marginal. It's fine. You know, we have Cathedral of Atonement now, so I don't think we need it like the way we used to.
The Queen's trove is forbidden. The Queen's trove is forbidden.
I forgot about this.
Were you followed?
I haven't got it like. Yeah, it's perfect. Yeah, so.
My blood boils for war.
It's not that big a deal here.
Who here can spell Zimjari? Anybody?
Okay, yeah. So, I mean, it's kind of a funny thing, but I think here's what, if I'm going to give them the bone. When I say chat, 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 like 5 times like that, it's annoying. And I get that. That makes a lot more sense than if I address you guys as chat occasionally. When I go chat, 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 like chat, do I do the chat? Like that gets annoying. So.
Insanity is no excuse for bad manners.
Alright, so.
With Carestia's blessing, I will find the truth.
Your purpose awaits.
Yeah, very true. So that seems to be the general thing, call it Chicago Chads. But so it's an interesting compromise of the demands for the live audience, you know, because I'm basically double dipping my content with a little bit of additional work. So
Pick me! Pick me!
might as well do this.
You've done as I asked.
My blood boils for war.
It's all about efficiency, Matt. So some of these problems, they have solutions, but they don't have efficient solutions. So which means they basically don't have solutions. So it's about how can I make, you know, get a YouTube ready for me like an hour, you know, like 2 hours of work, using the content I already have. So that's the issue. So I think we got like one more game maybe, and then I'm gonna be off.
Anduin versus Malfurion. Let the snow fall upon my foes.
The light shall bring victory.
Remember 1141? Yeah. It's a good hand.
I see you brought guests.
All right. That's a good song.
My blood boils for war.
Dun, 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 dun.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
Fire and blood.
One for me, one for you.
Wait, what? Oh, they got this randomly. I think I effed up. I could have gone double, alright.
Sorry, Squishy.
I could have gone double the Radiant there. Oh, okay. Wait, do we have a crazy play here? I don't think I have enough mana. Two. Alright, I set up for next turn here.
Anybody?
So I'm gonna do a winning play next turn. Basically, if my opponent... I'm gonna make such a huge minion, it's gonna be ridiculous here. Oh wait, I overdraw. It's actually fine to overdraw here.
Who knows what secrets will uncover? All it takes is love, care, and death.
I could love to hit silence here.
Pick me, pick me.
Fabrics fit for Her Majesty.
Tell me, Minnow. You've done as I asked.
Must move quickly.
Sorry, Squishy. I'm working.
Your purpose awaits.
Problem is I couldn't kill Brand there. I didn't draw silence, so... Oh, wait. Oh, I had a better positioning there. Yeah, I had better positioning. Silence isn't bad. I needed to place... It's interesting. Well, no, problem is I did this last, so there's not really a better positioning, right? Okay, silence we're still okay, because we have a 1432 here, right? So we still beat silence. That's why you do this giant play, because then you have this, and then we just go bless on it next turn. Yeah, Devour, just straight up we lose the game. Unless, even if we top deck Shard, it's still so hard to win there. She's super solid? Maybe, yeah. I haven't tried it. Now, how do they have a second brand on Moonlit Guidance?
I have cold feet about that.
Faithless!
Oh, is it bad? Try it without Pelagos. I don't think you need him. Yeah, I don't think you need him. I don't think he's not as good as we thought. I think there are really some really cool plays you can do with him. But go play without it. You can easily get top. You could definitely get top 100 Legend without him. Maybe at the absolute highest level of play, you need him. But I don't think. Let me see his drawn win rate. All right, so he's right middle of the road on drawn win rates. So you can see here, he's not a wig. He's not a priestess. Priestess is more important than Pelagos, by the way. But is at the same time, he's not a... Wait, no, handmaiden is biased. That's the... Yeah, so... Right?
I must protect the wild.
The light shall bring victory.
Easily.
I see you've brought guests.
Yeah.
I must consider.
We have a really bad hand here. So I think, so if you're wondering, so this is what we go for. Do we go for a tempo win condition or a combo win condition? And when I'm looking at this hand, like, all right, if I make this a 5-5, is that really going to win me the game? Where I auto lose the game when they go 3-win rush here. So by waiting, I can get a little more direction. It costs a little bit of damage to their face, but when we play a deck that can do 40 in one turn, floating mana for one turn, not the end of the world. Problem is, like, I just run out of shit here so fast. Like, I don't have the value here. Gonna do this. Call it a day. So here's the problem. If you're wondering, like, okay, why don't I just pop off here? Is I make like a 9/9 here, and that's not gonna win the game. But then, like, let's say I draw like animate in here. So I really need card draw, and I haven't hit it. So I would like to like save it for like, okay, treasure card's actually a really good top deck here.
The Queen's trove is forbidden. Fire and blood.
Cause I wouldn't even mind this dying. So let's say we top deck like Boon the Ascendant here. Shaman really dead? Unclear. It has a good win rate, still at Diamond and Legend. There's like no data at top 1000. Nobody's playing it, which means people either just aren't playing it or they play it and they lose, so it's hard to say. But Shaman, I haven't played it. I was thinking about playing it today, and then people will be like, "Why are you playing Shaman?" So I might try again eventually. Like eventually, I'm gonna try again so I can make a YouTube video going, "Shaman's still good. I was wrong." You know. So that's what I'm hoping for. Or Shaman is dead. Another deck killed by Blizzard. Either way, it's good clickbait, you know? So still waiting on my Kazan apology video. Yeah, I was pretty wrong on that one. Cathedral's insane, right? Did you like astronaut? Probably this is probably my last game, chat. I got some nighttime sex cult activities that I'm going to. Oh, this is so bad. Everything in my hand is so important. Give me the guff, dude. Ah! Oh, they wanted to use this to hit this, right? I'm getting starfished here. Bruh. Bruh, that's so bad. Alright, we drew another cathedral. That's pretty good. Tried Lammy Miracle Rogue? I have. It's broken. Brokenly good. Probably second or third best deck in the game. I'd say best deck in the game, it'd probably Mage. Second, probably, I don't know actually. Maybe it is the second best deck in the game. This might be the second best deck in the game, to be honest, but I don't know. Only when piloted by someone better at the deck than me. Yeah, Quest Priest might be the best deck, but Quest Priest is more of an exploitative deck, so it's hard to call it the best in my opinion. Excellent. So annoying.
The Queen's trove is forbidden!
Fabrics fit for Her Majesty.
Bad placement. We're all ready to pop off next turn, right? We have a clean clear in this. Ooh, I overdraw. That sucks, actually. It's actually really been really nice.
My blood boils for war.
Sorry, Squishy, I'm working. Tell me, Minnow, have you done as I asked?
Must move quickly.
I thought about Zolaing there, but this seems actually a little bit better saving this. I could have performed that turn a lot better. See, lots of room for improvement with this deck. So you see, this is positioning is unavoidable because it always puts it next to it, and we always do this last. So you would have to do it not last, which I don't think is right. Make sense? Yep. Yeah, well, then after a while, so this is always the thing, Spoonie, is once you learn how to pop off, then it's learning should I pop off. Just because you should pop off, can pop off, doesn't mean you should. So it's a thing of learning to be able to pop off, and then saying, well, now I don't actually want to pop off because it's not the right play in the spot, which is another just added difficulty.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Pick me, pick me!
Wait. Wait. I just stole their win condition, chat. This is hilarious. They've already used Bran, right? No, they haven't. Ugh. But they didn't have the 9-drop. It was in their deck, so that's good to know. Consider your age. Alright, Mr. Suppose. Oh, they're going for it, man. I don't think that gets there. Let's see if it kills this guy. Oh, we're fine. Was that lethal? If I go 6-drop, I just have 20. I can just go Pelagos, Zola, right? Pelagos, Zola, and that's 21 and 18, right? 21 and 18 is not lethal, right? That's 39. 39 is not lethal. I get up 41. I don't think I have it here. I have that. Well, I think I go this way then.
With Carestia's blessing, I will find the truth. My past cannot shame me forever.
See if this gets there. I'm literally 1 off, chat. You see this shit? Wait, was I not up 1 off? Did I just miss lethal? Chat, how am I effing up so much? Okay. Okay, math is hard, chat. Next turn I can go Zola, Zola, Sire. That'll be great. Did I miss lethal? Chat, math is hard, alright? There is no next turn. Yeah.
That rope's burning again. This must be the way.
The infused version. It's pretty good. Alright. Alright, chat. I mean, alright. Legends of the No Hand stream.